As one walks on the streets of the oldest market of Bangalore, one finds it filled with silk shops and crowded with shoppers. Chikpet Market is the hub for the authentic Bangalore silk sarees. Amid all these shops, the one that caught my eye was Rukmini Hall. The name itself sounded different. My curiosities led me into the shop, and somehow I was warmly welcomed. The rose and teakwood furnishing and the black white tiles threw light on the authenticity of the shop. It had stored the essence of old times and still looked young. After chatting with one of the owners, I got to know that the shop was around 90 years old. It was started by R. Subbarao with the name of Sita Lakshmi Hall in 1932, and now his three grandsons run the shop. They had variety of saris from chiffon to crepes, also known as Mysore silk, and georgette and printed ones. The main ones are Kanjivaram and Banarasi saris. Saris were manufactured from Kanchipuram, Dharmavaram, and Bangalore. Murli Pawar, one of the owner brothers, happily gave me this information and showed me around the shop. The saris were beautiful and in variety. P. Harish, whose father had also worked in the same shop and who belonged to the second generation of the shop, spread up few saris with different works and patterns. The work of the saris varied from brocade to embossed to the ones with thread work. Other major and interesting ones were Mahorthans, which is the wedding saris, Puchampali Patola, Rudrakshi saris, which were the peacock drawn ones, Peta border, or as frequently called Zari border ones, and Kasuti worked ones, which depicted the work of Karnataka. The saris were beautiful, and so was their cost. Simple silk saris started from 8,000 and went up to 43,000 rupees. Janardhan Rao Pawar, the second brother, took me back to their family roots. They basically were Maharashtrians, but their forefathers had settled in Bangalore. He talked about the next generation and how things had changed. Their children were interested to work, but on their own terms. With the introduction to the mall culture the shop had faced loss in the past 10 years, he said that they were less into marketing and more into providing the quality of their products. He threw light on the supposedly designer saris, which lacked quality but still won the battle against the evergreen silk saris. This was one major problem that affected them, but they remained as happy go lucky as ever. As I bid farewell to them, Janardhan Rao blessed me and wished me luck for my future ventures. Sometimes in this unknown journey of life, you often meet people for the first time and they don't seem that unfamiliar. So was the case with the people who served at the Rukmani Hall.